Hey friends, so we are finally getting to the next ripple after being in the health seeker area for the last 6 months. The reason why we spent all that time talking about the various parts of our physical as well as touching on our mental and emotional health is that in order to live abundantly in this physical world, we need a healthy physical and mental body. While this is not the most important part of who we are, we certainly can't fully interact with the world and the people around us unless we are as healthy as we possibly can be. The healthier we are, the more we can enjoy life, love others, and do whatever it is God created us to do here on this planet. Of course, we will not know what that individual plan is for each of us unless we first work on our spiritual connection with God. So the new you ripple, where we grow deeper in this beautiful relationship with our God, must come first. Now, we'll move on to the next ripple, which I call affectionately yours. This is our most intimate relationship, the sacred union of marriage. Here is a very important point to grasp. Even if you have never been or are not currently married, it is still vital that every member of the church understands God's plan for marriage. Why? First, it's God's word, so it is significant for every child of God to know and appreciate. Second, everyone knows someone who is married and may need wise counsel in this area, right? If you have knowledge of what God says, then you can serve them by sharing it. Third, we all should be able to give reason for our hope, as Peter says, and be able to defend God's plan to those who may not know him. Lastly, marriage is a beautiful reflection of our holy relationship with God himself. We'll talk more about that later in the week. The marriage remains the foundation of society. So the more every individual knows about God's plan for marriage, the better the whole church can reflect him and his love to one another, as well as to this dark and lost world. So whether we are married or single, if we each know what God has to say about marriage, what its order is, the way he means for it to work, as well as its purpose, then we can help one another in this very vital area of life. This is a ripple, an area of life we all should know, learn, and honor. We'll start tomorrow. See you then.